funds. And that is so. These are the three topics we shall be talking about. Before we start, Barrister Manta, I want you to let's talk about this the visit of royalty, specifically Prince Harry and his wife Meghan to Nigeria. Can you briefly just give us your opinion about that visit? What do you think about the visit? We know what they are there for, but just tell us your thought about the visit, because I have my reservation on that.
Well, as you know, in the past, a member of the royal family in the UK would have been such a big deal in Nigeria. The red carpets would have been rolled by government officials at the highest level to welcome them. After all, the Queen or the King was the sovereign of Nigeria until our Republican Constitution. Presently, though, the persons in issue, that is Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle, you know, they are estranged from their father, King Charles, and from their brother, Prince Williams. And they have even left the UK. They have stepped royal duties. They have left the UK. They are living in California in the US. So their visit to Nigeria, even though they are still command the kind of respect that a Prince Williams would command if he were to come to Nigeria. Over and above that, Meghan Markle seems to be convinced that he has traced her origin from Nigeria. So it is something that aroused the curiosity of Nigerians a lot. They are saying, this is one of our own, even though now she is a member of the royal family, principally to promote the Invictus Games in Nigeria. And you will see that they were not received by government officials as such. The people that actually received them, Alan Onyema, the founder and CEO of Air Peace, together with some other people that area. But the noticeable thing was the comments by one or two British journalists and a royal commentator. Journalist was very hit by the visit of this royal personage to Nigeria. According to him, Nigeria is such a shit country that should not be endorsed by high-profile figures like the prince and the wife. He went on ranting and saying all manner of things, complaining about in Nigeria, there's genital mutilation, there's kidnapping of children, and all that these things that are going on in Nigeria ought not to be endorsed or dignified by a visit of such high caliber personnel. But I can tell you that Nigerians were happy. They look at the princess as one of their own.
No, we don't. Sorry, Barrister. I don't want us to dwell too much on this because I have something to say about that. Now, you see, this is the problem. Nigeria, we keep disgracing ourselves. The same thing happened with our president with this Qatar issue. I remember when they were traveling, they wanted to travel to Qatar under desperation, or sort of just to prove something. A sort of a whole Qatar that is not even, if not because of oil, that doesn't even, it shouldn't be a match to Nigeria, far beneath Nigeria, that they had to disgrace and embarrass our president, the leadership of our country. The same thing is happening to UK. Okay, UK is okay, they've colonized also. If we are sparring with the UK, that's understandable. We are sparring with someone that is up there, that's okay. However, honestly, Nigeria, we're just so full of, well, I don't call it, I think so full of low self-esteem. Honestly, we have that inferiority complex, which is so, it's a disgrace that, look, Harry does not have good reputation with his family. In fact, Donald Trump called his action with the wife, both of them, their action, as disgrace, as a disgrace to the family. It is. In fact, if I have a word that is even worse than that, if the former US president, even when he was a president, he criticized their action, those guys, those couple, they disrespected their mom before their mom, the queen, before she died, they passed away. And even some people, some few people even insinuated that what they did, their action led to Queen's death. That Queen wasn't supposed to die, even though, yes, she was that old. But people say that was what trickled into our ears, that it was as a result of that, she felt heartbroken. A sort of. Now, this is the person that this couple that are bereaved in moral decorum is the same couple that Nigerians are so all over them, and so they feel so honored to receive. What kind of honor is that, for God's sake? It is disgrace. It's a shame that Nigerians don't even know how great they are. They view themselves with low esteem and inferiority complex, that they have to dignify someone that does not deserve dignity. That is just the truth, a sort of. So I think we are done with this, because I was so furious when I went online. The whole thing was just trending. Who is Meghan, for God's sake? That lady is the one controlling Harry. That lady does not have moral principle. She's just out there, whatever. She's not respected in the US, or she's a United States citizen or whatever. And now Nigeria wants to dignify and make her look like God, for God's sake. Somebody who cannot, and Harry again, I don't know. That guy is not just a man. I just dislike people who behave in such a manner, who actually behave stupidly with their wives, sort of. Anyway, that is just it, barrister. Let's move to the more important things, because this couple, they're not supposed to take this much of